Oh gosh, this is hideous. I don't know that there's anything that I can do about that right there, but sorry guys, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Um, Not been any videos in a while because nothing's been happening. So I lost a really cool job back in March of last year, and that really sucked. I really kind of was upset about that. I had a really cool, really cushy job, and I lost it. Then I kind of went and got another job. I had another job actually the same day that I lost my other job because I don't know how to not work. That's really actually hard for me. I might be fat and everything, but I work. So the job that I got wasn't really a very good job. It was just work for me to do. And at my job before that, I had it pretty good. I had a pretty good lifestyle, and anybody who's had a really good lifestyle and then lost it, they will understand this next part, that it's really hard to downscale your life. I had a certain quality of living that I was enjoying. Mostly I had almost too much money for me to really properly consume. So that's really cool. And then I go to this next job, which is less than half of what I was making before. So that hurt. I made things happen. That's just what I do. But it meant that car stuff wasn't really a priority at the time. And then the Outback's transmission also blew up. So that sucked. I got a new transmission. I replaced the transmission in the Outback, and the new replacement transmission was also bad. So double suck. Because I'm really tight on money, and then I've spent all of this money to do a transmission swap, and that transmission didn't work out. I was so frustrated, so pissed off, I sent the car to a shop to go have a shop do the transmission swap. And I was a little frustrated with that because they told me it was going to be one price, and then the work got done and it was double that. And I'm already having a difficult time putting things together money-wise. So that sucked, triple suck right there, right? So the Outback got fixed, and then this got impounded. Luckily, when I realized that it was going to be impounded, I had saved up enough money that I could get it out the same day. But that was a hit, and it was a very frustrating hit. It was the wrong time for the hit, and it really sucked. So what I was saving, and I was building up some money to do stuff, it went right out the window. And it just, shit is what it is, and sometimes that's just what you've got to deal with. That said, about the same time that this got impounded, I was interviewing for a new job. I got that new job. I started in November. It's obviously mid-January now, but it took, once the job started in January, my actual first week at this new job, I went on vacation. So that was kind of funny. My family had a good laugh about that. Get a new job, go on vacation the day that I'm supposed to start. I did tell them during my interview, hey, you know, if I get this job the week of Thanksgiving, the week of Christmas, I've already bought plane tickets, I'm going to see my family. And so they understood. They knew when I got hired that I was going to be going on vacation, so no big deal. As far as they were concerned, they knew when they hired me that I was going to be gone for those 2 weeks, and they accepted that. So I was very happy that not only did they accept that and they went ahead and hired me anyways, but they also made good on those promises, which can be a bit of a questionable thing. But for me, it's one of those, Thanksgiving and Christmas, I am going to be out of town. Family's important to me. When it comes time for me to go visit them, which is Thanksgiving and Christmas, Thanksgiving for the Italians, Christmas for the Hispanics, when those two holidays roll around, I'm out. Again, I'll get a new job when I get back. So I was really hoping that they were going to, wow, there's just nothing I can do about that light ray. I was really hoping that they were going to make good on their promises, and they did, so everything's dandy, fantastic, but while I was out of town on Thanksgiving, I obviously wasn't getting paid. The cool thing is my new job is a salary position, so I did get paid for the week of Christmas while I was out of town, so that made things nice and worthwhile, but it took obviously it took a few minutes for money to come in and for me to rebalance things. So it is going to let me do this. Fantastic. So new flywheel, brand new OEM flywheel, new clutch kit. That is a CRV clutch. We are also working on a CRV. That's a fun one. That's a transmission. Honda transmissions always make me laugh, but that is actually a transmission. There is the old clutch kit, flywheel, all of that stuff. That's the flywheel I'm going to keep because that is a lightweight flywheel. It will need to be turned before I use it again. But I noticed some problems when I went to the lightweight flywheel, and I'm pretty sure that we're actually the problem. Fuel injectors are being ordered on Friday. That's part of why I'm actually bothering to make this video, because stuff is actually happening with the car, and oh my gosh, that light is annoying. And there is no good way to do anything about that light. So stuff is actually happening with the car, and that's really cool. I'm excited about that, and I am... Geez, would you, like, just be nice, Light Ray? Whatever. So stuff is actually happening with the car, and so I'm actually bothering to film the video right now. This YouTube channel is never about making money to begin with, and it was about something completely different, and it's kind of turned into a minor, I'm going to do a flat 6 Impreza swap, and you guys can check the dates on my videos. It's really weird. I'm not that popular of a channel. But I had a good idea early, and now a lot of people are doing H6 Impreza swaps. The only thing that really made mine unique was this was the latest year that had been done. Perrin and another automotive shop had did early H6s. They did the early EZ30 swaps. And then people have done EG33 swaps, and people are still doing EG33 swaps. I can understand why. Just wasn't something I was interested in doing. I wanted the EZ30, and I got the EZ30. That's what I'm running with. Is what it is. The engine hasn't been built yet because the engine hasn't been stable yet. But unlike a lot of people that are doing Impreza H6 swaps, mine actually runs. So, meh. First to market, and then first to actually play with it. So, cool. I like it. It's fun. And I'm poor? Not really, but I have other priorities. Again, this YouTube channel doesn't really make me any money, so it's not like I can write off these expenses as, hey, this is a work expense. Can't do that. So it's a slow project. It's my project. I'm doing it out of pocket. I don't have sponsors. Nobody sends me seats. Nobody sends me engines or cool automotive parts. I buy everything. So bigger YouTube channels, you're lucky. I don't hate. I'm jealous, but I'm slower because I'm doing this out of pocket, is what it is. And I don't have unlimited money to freaking light rays. I don't have unlimited money to throw at the cars, is what it is. But transmission going back in today. You guys saw the clutch kit a few minutes ago. That is going in today. All I am doing is putting the clutch kit in and the transmission in. I'm ordering the fuel injectors on Friday. Again, things have to come out of pocket, so waiting till payday. Yeah! Freaking lights. And again, the ugly face thing is back. Note, you guys can see that outside it is snowing in Tennessee. Cool. This is the third time this year, which is actually feels like a record. Not really a record, but it feels like a record. But it does feel like a record, so that's cool. That said, I'm doing stuff. I may release more videos. I may not. Ugly face thing might get in the way. I don't know. We'll see. But money is coming back in. The car is, I don't want to say becoming a priority. I would like to buy a house this year, so that's also going to be in the works and might slow things down, but it might be a cause for extra videos because while I love my buddy Nathan, who has endlessly allowed me to work in his garage and stored my car here, I want my own place because it'd be cool to 3 in the morning decide I want to go work on my car and not have to wake people up. So that is something that I would hope happens this year. I hoped it was going to happen last year, but lost the job. That definitely threw a wrench in that plan. But regardless, I'm going to get to work. I want the transmission in today. That's really all I'm aiming for, is to get the transmission in and bolted up. The drive shaft, CV shafts, exhaust, those are the other things that will have to be put back on. Those can literally wait until next weekend. Probably won't shoot a video about that. This is going to be the end of the video here in just a second, because it's a transmission in a Subaru. It's a 6-speed transmission in a Subaru. It's stupid heavy. It's stupid annoying. But it's basic, and there's nothing really crazy about it. There's no reason to film that. So it's like putting a transmission in any longitudinally or lateral, whatever that engine is. It's like putting a regular rear-wheel drive transmission in. There's nothing special. You just add CV shafts. So that's it. I'm going to get to work. You guys have fun, and maybe more videos in the future. I hope so. I don't know. Ugly face thing, so I don't know. See ya. Bye.